Hey guys, it's Kim with 5 Minute Cloth, and today I have a review and a comparison of all of the different Buttons Diapers wet bags and their pail liner as well. Amy from Buttons Diapers sent me these pail liners and wet bags so I can do a comparison video for you. If you've watched my channel, you know I love Buttons Diapers, and I've been working with Amy for a couple of these videos and I'm absolutely loving their products. Just wanted to show you all of the different options they have for wet bags and some good uses for them outside of just cloth diapers. So here's a shot of all of the different sizes they offer. This is the small, medium, large wet dry bag, and pail liner. The medium here is actually a wet dry bag folded to the dimensions of the medium that they sell. I didn't get sent a medium, but I did just want to give you guys the size reference so that you know what a medium looks like in comparison to the other wet bags. Let me go into some details of each one of them. So the small is 9 by 10.5 and it retails for $7. And this is my favorite size for just throwing in the diaper bag. It folds up really, really small, so it's great to throw in the diaper bag without causing much bulk. When I go out of the house with my diaper bag, I usually only use one, maybe two, but rarely ever, cloth diapers. So I don't ever really need anything bigger than this. So this is my favorite for just taking out of the house. I don't want to take a bigger wet bag with me and take up more room in the diaper bag if I don't need to. So I definitely have a preference towards smaller wet bags when leaving the house. And this is the medium. It is 12 by 15.5 inches and it retails for $10. The handle is going to be on the side similar to the small with the snap, and the zipper will be up a little bit higher just like it is on the small. And the medium is awesome if you're having a little bit longer trip, more than 1 or 2 hours. Some people prefer this size for the diaper bag. Everyone has their own preferences. And it just depends on how many diapers your kiddo goes through and how long you're out of the house for. Some non-diapering options. I think this is great to take with you, even if you're not cloth diapering, just to have for changes of clothes, if your kids' shoes get dirty, things like that, so that you don't want your diaper bag to get dirty. I think this is a good size just to have with you all the time. You know, accidents happen, clothes get dirty, and this medium wet bag size is great for that. This is a large wet bag. It is size 12 by 24 and retails for $15. And this is going to hold around like 9 diapers, I would say. This is great to have at like your secondary diaper changing area. So upstairs in my house, we have our main diaper changing area, and that's where we have our pail liner. But then we have downstairs, we occasionally change diapers, so I have this hanging on the back of a door. We don't need it to hold, 2-3 days worth, but just enough so that we don't have to run diapers upstairs. This is also an amazing size to take to the beach or the pool. You can throw in your wet towels and your wet clothes and swimming suits. And this one here is the exact same size as the large. This is the large wet dry bag. So you'll notice there is a zipper at the top here. So this is going to be the wet bag portion. It's the main portion. And this is double layer PUL. So all the other ones are single layer. This is going to be double layer. And then it has this front zipper. This front area is going to be your dry area. So these two wet bags are very similar. This is just going to be single layer of PUL similar to the small and the medium. And it has the opening here in the front, no zipper at the top. And this has double layer PUL. It's much more heavy duty here in the main area. It's double layers. This is single layer similar to all of the other sizes. I have been using this wet dry bag. It's actually this one here. It's just the one that I am using for the medium as an example for, I want to say, close to a year now. And I absolutely love it. The only issue I have with it is that it is a little bit narrow here. I wish it was a couple inches wider. For how the handles hang on the door, it makes it a little bit difficult to get the diapers in. So I do wish it was just like a couple inches wider just to make it a little bit easier to toss the diapers in. But I really do like the shape of it. It hangs on the door really well, and it never has any issues with like opening and closing the door because it is too wide. So there is some kind of pluses and minuses with it being a little bit narrower. I like to take the wet dry bags on vacation or for a long road trip. We just got back from a long road trip, 8 hours. We used the wet dry bag for that and it worked out perfectly. Kept the dry diapers in the front and then put the dirty diapers in the back, and didn't have to worry about having multiple wet bags in the car. This is also a great option for sending to daycare or grandma and grandpa as a caregiver. It's a good overnight size, and because it is double layer, it's going to really hold in leaks, especially if you're sending it to a caregiver's house. I think this is a really great option. I haven't had leaks with the other sizes, but it's just nice. This seems a little bit more heavy duty. And I forgot to mention the dimensions are the same, so it's 12 by 24 and it retails for $20 for the wet dry bag. So this huge pail liner here, it is awesome. It is 26 inches tall and it has a diameter of 15 inches and it retails for $15. And it has a drawstring closure here so you can pull this to tighten it up. I never really feel the need to do that. I just have it set for how wide my trash can is that I keep it in, and then I never really feel the need to adjust it. But if you are going somewhere, like you're taking it in the car or something, and you don't want the diapers to spill out, you can of course use that drawstring to close the pail liner. I did a full review of the wet dry bag and the pail liner a while back, so I will link that below and in the iCards. I did mention in that video the first time I used it, the drawstrings kind of got caught around my agitator, but that was just kind of like a fluke incident. It hasn't happened since then, so I don't really consider that an issue because I use it weekly and I haven't had any issues with that. It's holding up really well. There's no leaking. The POL is holding up really well. So this pail liner can fit in anything you want it to. It'll fit in a trash can, it'll fit in a laundry basket, whatever kind of basket that you use to hold your cloth diapers, this pail liner will fit. I have seen some reviews of people saying that it's too big, but you don't have to fill it up all the way. It just being this size allows it for you to be able to use it in any type of container that you'd like. So don't be intimidated by the size. You don't have to fill it up all the way. Just go based on your regular wash cycle. So every other day or every 3 days, whatever you do. I can see this being a great laundry bag as well. Like if you go to the laundromat, this would be a good option. It would hold a full load of laundry. Okay, so there it is, you guys, the overview and comparison of all the different Buttons Diapers wet bags and their pail liner. So I hope you guys found that was helpful, and I'm super excited to announce that Buttons Diapers and I will be giving away one of their large wet dry bags. And all you have to do is, in the description box below, there's a link for Gleam giveaways, so just follow the instructions for that giveaway. You have to be subscribed to my channel. There'll be a few other things to do for the giveaway to gain entries, like follow me on Instagram, find Buttons Diapers on Instagram, and yeah, so I hope you guys will enter that giveaway. Good luck. It will be open for 1 week. And I'll leave all the dates below. So the only restrictions are that you have to be 18 years of older and you have to live in the US or Canada. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.